Greetings, Saints of the Beloved. It is February 22nd, 2022. I'm Solomon. Welcome to the fourth quarter. This channel gives you the insights of revelation from the playbook of God's purpose to execute the restoration of our nation. Take your positions and get in the game. So I came on today because I had a dream recently, about a week or so ago, 2 weeks, and I was holding on to it. But because there were some things I've been doing, taking care of family, life, business. But I wanted to come on and share because the Lord has, He wants to encourage His people. He wants to encourage us personally, and He wants the people of God to be encouraged corporately. And so I wanted to share this dream. I'm going to share the result of the dream and the meaning to the dream, what the dream is speaking about rather than the actual dream itself. I will give one clue. It had to do with Mars. Now, I'm not an astronomer. I'm not into, keeping up with the planets specifically, but as you know, a lot of times dreams are symbolic. And so when God speaks to us, the Holy Spirit speaks to us, He speaks to us in various ways, but a lot of times they're symbolic. And the way that this dream unfolded, it pointed to Mars. And Mars is the red planet. It represents anger and war and strife. The Apostle Paul speaks about there are different kind of bodies. There are physical bodies, there are spiritual bodies, there are celestial bodies. And celestial bodies, sun, moon, stars, planets, have effect on the conditions of Earth. Well, Mars is the fourth planet in the solar system, and it has some effect on what the conditions of earthly conditions, the weather and so forth, and other conditions. And really what Mars represents is spiritual principalities and powers, specifically not from God. So what the Lord was just give me a heads up about something to anchor ourselves with is that we need to be aware that in the coming days, in the coming weeks, in the coming months, because of the things that are going on in the world, current events, the governments of the world, specifically the nation of the United States, the Lord is really dealing with the governments of this world, the leaders of this world, and of the United States. And we're really in the struggle. And so, what he passed on to me was that because there are unbelievers and even believers who are weaker brethren, there are spiritual principalities and powers that are losing their grip on the things that they're trying to accomplish with bringing our nation and governments of the world under subjection, under oppression and suppression in a variety of ways, not the least of which is taking and trying to change our laws, trying to change our culture and how we do things as Americans. And so there's going to be some pushback. There's going to be some of your friends and relatives, people who may be believers, but they're weaker brethren. They don't have a close walk and close relationship with the Lord. And people at work, people you normally associate with, you may experience some pushback, some nasty things coming up, in a variety of ways that they might respond to you or do things, obnoxious things to you, or either to you directly or indirectly. And so the Lord wants you to be encouraged. He wants us to be encouraged to continue to stand, continue to push forward in reclaiming your life, the purposes of God for you, and to continue to pursue the things that God has laid out for you and for us as a people of faith. Continue on the march to reclaim our nation. Don't let any of the things that you may experience in the coming days, weeks, and months discourage you, because we will overcome. We will restore this nation, and each one of us has a part to play in that, and we're going to continue to be on the move. So be encouraged. God bless you. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Turn off the pagan news and turn on God's news. And also, who has believed our report? And to whom has the arm of the Lord been revealed? The prophets, God's mouthpiece for the hour. God bless you.